Look what we have here. Update 51. I was not actually expecting to make a long form content right now, but you know what? This is where we're at. Let's open it. Bomb Shooter Paragon. Experience a whole new level of explodey with a ballistic obliteration missile bunker. Discover the value of bananite. What? On the new easy map. 3 mines round. Roll over all the balloons with the new Skeletor skin for Oben. Not getting that. Plus new quests, balance changes, quality of life improvements, trophies, store, cosmetics, and more. So nothing on the Bomb Shooter Paragon? You're just like, yeah, it exists. Now go look at it yourself, loser. We're not gonna put it on the screen. Sick. Also, why did they make these updates like a mailbox system? It used to pop up and be all shiny and stuff. Now we gotta open up a coffin. 100, 111, 110, Sniper Monkey. Great. I love to see it. Hey, what do we do? I was literally just here about to boot up a short, but you know what? We're here. We're going to make some full-blown content for now. What's the map? Do I have a Paragon that I can unlock immediately? No, of course not. But the Ballistic Obliteration Missile Bunker. By the way, I don't even have the last hero yet. I'm a whole update behind, but we're pretty close to unlocking this. So maybe we can actually figure this one out right now by unlocking 3 mines round and playing just some simple games on it. And then we can use Silas on the map. Then I'll catch up. Let's just jump right into hard. What's my hero choice? Adora. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the map from Bloons Tower Defense 5 where it was like all flowers and stuff and this entire side was water. What the? Why do there need to be complications with removing features on the map? Removes in 10 rounds, earns $72,000. This game's starting to make less sense. All right, as tradition, said nobody. Buccaneer. So we got 80 rounds of this and we have some gold that we're trying to excavate and it goes up in price as time happens. Remove 450k. Okay, so it's like 3 loops around. Yeah, this is literally the map from Bloons Tower Defense 5. Cool. Grape shots. Why can't I just remove it now? It says remove for 50k. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I thought I earned 50k. But it says earns here. So it's like, why would I never... What? 72k in the bank if I leave it alone for 10 rounds. But 50k I can get out of my bank for space. Is that the same for all of them? Earns 15k, earns 37k, earns 870. What about this one? 3k? What? Okay, whatever. Well, hot shots it is. We should probably actually make some progress on cannon, ballistic, obliteration, missile bunker to actually give it a chance for me to maybe actually use it before update 52. So let's place them down. All right, let's just chuck you there. I want you to be the prime suspect in this challenge. We're just gonna play a whole bunch of challenges on this map. If you get bored of this map because you've probably seen this 10 other times by 10 other YouTubers, we're not doing anything different. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Unlock Silas? Like, who does that? I just had some tacos like 5 minutes ago. Just felt like that was a shareable fact about me. Remove for 100,000. Removes in 20 for 160. I must be missing a serious concept here. Hello, Adora. You know what? I'm gonna place you right in the middle so you're absolutely useless until you can see the map. I hope your range can be that big. If not, we can make it bigger. What's the good cannon route? Recursive cluster? We'll make the first one that at least. Missile launcher? We'll make that happen. So far, so great. I wonder if these pumpkin features are gonna stay here forever or if they're gonna be removed because it's just Halloween time right now. Hope you guys are having a great October if you're watching this as this video comes out. I feel like we're making a lot of loops around here. I feel like I'm not surviving by the most margins, but we're doing fine. We're making our way towards the... Oh, no. Adora, you can't... Holy range, man. Ninja Monkey, I have you for style. Bam, ba-bum, ba-bum. Thanks. No cannons can pop any sort of camos, no matter where it is. I feel like it's not even doing that much. Hello? 1,000 pops. This has 2,000. Ninja Monkey has 32. Hope your range gets bigger, naturally. I don't want to throw down a random monkey village, although that could be good for the cannons to seed camo balloons. This is going to be... there's going to be like a camo round somewhere soon, right? 33 is the next one. If I get 2,700 bucks to spend for recursive cluster, can Ninja Monkey solo on round 33? Probably not, but I can probably place something else that's going to make it fine anyways. Recursive cluster. Also, if I haven't mentioned before, I'm probably using the same video editing software that I did last video, so you'll probably see a bunch of subtitles that are wrong popping up on the screen. Let me know if you enjoy it. Also, I'll try to make it not 30 frames, which I think I just have to export differently. That's my own problem. We have some Seeking Shuriken action, cow drops. That should be fine for this round. It sure will be. Okay, 10 rounds has easily passed. Let me just try this. 435, I'm removing it. So in 10 rounds, oh, okay, you're gonna be there for a while. I see how this mechanic works. I can only imagine the sound this is making. You know what, we're plugging into headphones. I need to hear this piece of garbage if it's as annoying as I think it could be. Do you guys play with headphones on? Or I guess I should just say the sound. I don't have the sound on because I don't want it to be picked up by the microphone. It's not making the sound. That's actually quite nice. I guess the headphones are staying on, so hopefully you can hear me well because I can't hear myself. All right, we need to make some cannon progress. And also camo detection as well. Why don't we do something like that? Monkey Pirates, this will be good for the Moab. We'll leave you to that. And we're just going to hammer up some cannon balloons. Let's start with the top path. Balloon impact. 750,000 XP. We are on our way there. Okay, I didn't get my active ability in time. Hey, look, I made your range big. You can see now. Okay, now you can't. I think it's good that Adora is not really doing anything. Gives me my pop and power for the cannons a bit better. I'm not sure what the optimal anything is for for cross paths, so I just kind of vibe it out and see what I want. You can probably blood sacrifice this ninja low-key. You have camo popping power now, and camo lead. Alright, camo balloons. You have nothing against monkey pirates. This guy's still going ham down here. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the builders in Clash of Clans that just work on like a random defense for like 2 weeks for no reason. I stopped playing that game a long time ago, but that was the main reason. I was just sitting around waiting forever. I think for the love of the game, I'm just gonna go and put this guy down. How am I supposed to spend 50k? Okay, I got money from this. Hooray. And now, of course, it's gone, so I can place stuff there. I don't know if this mechanic is even, like, does it even make sense? Like, I spend 3k to get 4,600. I mean, profit, yeah. But we make so much money from banana farms or by just existing. Look, I have 10k now. Spending nothing. It's not gonna matter. This is a cool mechanic. It's new. Do you know what we need? We need frag bombs alone as a cross path because they can pop black balloons. I guess we can get some Moab Mauler action. Okay, I think our cannon dominant strat is actually doing pretty good. Probably can save up for some sort of fifth here at this point. Or maybe I can buy the gold. I don't know. I mean, we're still sketch with some of the ceramics. Maybe instead of anything along those lines, let's go with, there we go. We're going for radar scanner. Now our cannon balloons can actually see. Camos. And now we can go spend money on some gems. Imagine if this guy just made sound the entire time. There would have to be another option in here to be like, nah, you don't do that, bud. All right, stuff is happening. We're on around 54 out of 80. We still have a long way to go. Can we theoretically get this Paragon by the end? Probably not. Probably needs another 2 or 3 games. But progress is progress. I don't know. What's next? Bomb Blitz is not that great until we start dying. We somehow lost 8 lives somewhere. Balloon Crush is great, but look at that price. Mobile Limiter might be to play, you know? We're gonna make some money out of this guy. 10k here for 15k in 10 rounds. That's around 68. Yeah. Yeah, I think Mobile Limiter is gonna be the thing to go for. It's just good. Adora can finally see the bat, by the way, with no inhibitions. Man, we have a lot of balloons everywhere. Okay, we have enough money for Bomb Blitz. We're not buying that. I mean, it could be clutch, I guess, but it's not gonna be the thing I want right now. And plus, we're not really threatening death right now. Plus, round 63 is right here. Let's make sure we can actually tackle this. Yeah, we can. Mobile Limiter. I haven't used your ability once. And I'll probably forget to use your ability because what are buttons? Do you make money slower on this map than other maps? So I'm going to put a... Uh-oh. Okay, great stuff there. Nice lag. I was going to say, I wonder if I put a sniper monkey in this 10, I'm going to get a buff. I was betting on that. Can I put a monkey there? How is someone going to challenge me not to pop any balloons with a sniper monkey on this map? Dude, this map's going to go crazy in challenges that are over 10 rounds. Like, what gems are you going to have to buy? Maybe it's not going to be that crazy. We can go for primary training. They are primaries. How we looking? 710. Wait a sec. Okay, this could actually be possible. Let's go more ridiculous with it. Going ballistic with it. Apparently, this update came out yesterday. As I'm recording this on the 15th, I think it came out on the 14th of October, 2025. I'm actually doing something on time for once. This cannon's showing here. I didn't do anything with you yet. We still don't look incredible. I'm going to target you on strong. I think that's the better play. We need some more pausing the balloons in place, so we're going with balloon impact. We'll go frag bombs, I suppose. We got another cannon up. Cruising now. Maybe it's time to buy another 10k gem. Why should there be monkey knowledge to reduce the amount of rounds it takes to earn your gold? Did they add anything to monkey knowledge in these updates? Oh, I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints right now. Everything's kind of going. We have 734. Can we get this before this game's over? Or can I go into free play and get a little bit more? Because I know it does a little bit in free play, but not really enough to make it that worth it, I don't think. We're just going to spam cannons now of just all of the varieties. We're cannon maxing balloon impact. Somehow cannons are like my third most placed tower, which does not make sense. I think that's what it was. If not, they're pretty high up on the list for some reason. I guess for simple lead detection, but I feel like I would just go like boomerang monkey. That's what I go for. Okay, how are we looking on this XP-ness? 741. I don't think we got this. Man, Moab Eliminator comes back quick for the ability. Look, the ZOMG is dead. It's done. Victory. How are you, my most pop tower? You're probably just the OG, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we got close. I can't see the XP right now. Let's go into free play and look. 748. Bruh. If I go into extra innings here, can I get XP like in a reasonable amount of time, or is this just not even worth it? 338. Okay, yeah, we can get this in the next round. I'm not going to failure. I'm just going until I can get the Paragon. There we go. Mr. Ballistic Obliterator. Missile Bunker. Did I say that wrong? I don't know. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of whoever that three-headed dog is in Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't know what it is. Just something about these things. 648. Is that expensive compared to you? Yeah, everything's expensive compared to you. Tackman 216. 432. 594. Yeah, it's quite expensive. All right. I think it's time to do a new game. I think what we do is just play easy, to be honest, and just banana farm our lives away and test around with some of this functionality this guy has. So let's go for Sada. By the way, I'm going for Sada so she can just do all the work for us. Unless she got nerfed. But we're doing easy because we kind of have to do it easy eventually. This music's not different either. So yeah, we're just going to banana farm our way to the Cannon Paragon. Unless anything interesting happens from here on out, I probably won't put it into the video. So if that's the case, here's the Ballistic Obliteration Missile Bunker right now, baby. It is only a Paragon level 1. But honestly, that's kind of what I wanted. I want to see how the base one acts. So here's my most optimal banana farm placements you've ever seen. This guy's kind of not doing anything right now. Oh, okay, so I don't die. I'm just going to make sure that this boomerang monkey is still functional. I'm also going to put a village in the radius so this guy can see everything. All right, do stuff. It doesn't seem like you're operating well. It looks like you're stuck. Oh, I need to get this guy out of here. All right, so here's the guy. Cluster explosive, anti-Moab explosive, balloon stunning explosives, knockbacks, explosions, bomb has it all. We got some abilities here. Let's see what this one does. It's just Moab assassin, but it probably insta-kills bad. We'll see on run 100. I'm sure it will. So yeah, only a Paragon 1, just to see how the base does. Plus, honestly, I was waiting for a while. This actually took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I'm not sure what he's doing. Does he look like he's attacking? Like, his animation must be broken because he's just like standing there, like jittering out of it. But like, I think something, yeah, okay, he faces a target and sends something from below him. He insta pops bats like a crazy man. I'm gonna call this Paragon one-shots bats because if not, then somehow Azili beats this fool. First impressions is that I'm not exactly sure what I'm expecting. Did you just miss? Looks like you missed there, pal. Yeah, we have Glavel here just to make sure we're not dead. Sada is level 16. That doesn't really matter right now, but Bomb Shooter already passed up Boomerang Monkey, so, I mean, gotta be kind of good. He just doesn't seem like he's doing anything, even though he sure is. I guess he's shooting his projectiles from up top. So that's what you're doing. Also, our bad popping power is not good. Just so I don't die, I'm just gonna go and use some abilities. All right, here's this. Take it. Okay, nice. It doesn't even swallow it in one bite. Just for an ability, I feel like it should do that. Also, I should mention Paragon level 1, by the way. Yay, 100 done. Can I move you? If I move you, I want to get this guy set up. So, call to arms. Maybe you need a bit more range or, like, room. Can you move Paragons? I feel like you can't. No, cannot move Paragons. Our DDT pop power just blows. Like, you got camo detection. You got literally a homeland defense sitting next to you. I can't use your ability on DDTs. Why are the other towers carrying the DDTs? Aren't you, like, the blimp popping power machine? Isn't that your idea? Your ballistic obliteration missile bunker? Let's use your ability. Now you can actually use it. For some reason, you have to use it not on DDTs. Again, I'm criticizing this guy on Paragon degree level 1. I said it 1,000 times. Look how many blimps are on around 104. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this guy. I mean, he's putting in work, but he just seems like he's standing there. I'm probably gonna die soon. Honestly, with these DDTs, there will probably be one that sneaks through. I have 680 lives. Yeah, thanks, Banana Farms. Oh, wait a second. I think that was something new. I think we leaked something, and then the passive ability went off. Okay, that could make some good redemption. You're like kind of a backup emergency tower Paragon thing. Again, I can also do some overcharge stuff. I can do permabrew. This guy is as bad as it's going to get, basically, except for you can see camos. Final thoughts, really, he's just kind of sitting there, menacingly, by doing a lot of damage indeed, but it just doesn't look like he's doing anything. Yeah, that'll be the last time I say that. I'll probably die in a second. Let's use your ability again. Cool, it did something. Honestly, if this Boomerang Monkey wasn't here, like this guy almost has 2 million pops. This guy has 3 million pops. Let's just sell him and see what happens. See if he can do everything on his own. Okay, well, he can activate the passive ability. Let's see if he can continuously do that for these DDTs. Nope, he cannot. All right, well, that was the first impression of me with this new bomb tower Paragon. I actually unlocked him and used them. We'll get to Silos eventually, but that was the Ballistic Obliteration Missile Bunker. Ballistic Obliteration Missile Bunker.